All right, listen up, dreamers and adventurers. You know that feeling, that itch you get when the concrete jungle starts to close in? Yeah, we've all been there. But guess what? IXLR8 Travel has got the antidote. We're talking turquoise waters, beaches that stretch on forever, and a whole different rhythm of life. We're talking about the Caribbean. And not just some quick trip. We're diving deep, uncovering the hidden gems, the pulse-pounding adventures, the soul-stirring beauty. This isn't just a video, it's a passport to paradise. We're talking 25 islands, each one a world of its own, just waiting to be explored. So pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and get ready to IXLR8 your travel game. Let's do this. First up, St. Lucia. This island isn't just beautiful, it's straight up iconic. You know those dramatic twin peaks you see in all the postcards? Yeah, those are the pitons, rising straight out of the ocean, like something out of a movie set. But it's not just about the views here. We're talking lush rainforests bursting with life, waterfalls hidden in secret grottos, and beaches. Oh man, the beaches. Volcanic black sand, white sand so fine it's like powdered sugar. St. Lucia's got it all. And if you're looking for that perfect blend of adventure and luxury, look no further. World-class diving, hiking trails that'll test your limits. And then you can wind down at a beach resort that'll make you question if you ever want to leave. Don't forget to hit up Castries, the island's capital, for a taste of that Caribbean culture, the music, the food, the energy. This is just the start, folks. Next stop, Antigua. They say this island has 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. Not sure if that's true, but hey, who's counting when you're surrounded by this much beauty? We're talking crystal clear waters, powdery white sand, the kind of place where you can just lose yourself in the rhythm of the waves. And if you're looking for that all-inclusive experience, Antigua's got you covered. Luxury resorts, infinity pools overlooking the ocean, cocktails with the little umbrellas in them, you know the ones. But don't get too comfy because there's history to uncover here too. Check out Nelson's Dockyard National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and step back in time to the bygone days of pirates and naval battles. This place is steeped in stories, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the legendary ghost of Anne Bonny, the fierce pirate queen said to roam these parts. All right, maybe not, but you get the idea. Antigua's got it going on. Now everybody, we're going to dive headfirst into another beautiful Caribbean gem. Turks and Caicos. This place is like stepping into a postcard, with beaches so perfect they look photoshopped. Seriously, the sand is like powdered sugar, and the water is every shade of turquoise you can imagine. We're talking world-renowned snorkeling and diving here, folks. The coral reefs are teeming with life, and you might even spot a sea turtle or two just cruising along. And listen, you can't come to Turks and Caicos without trying some conch. I'm talking deep-fried, fresh-caught deliciousness. It's a local specialty you don't want to miss. But hold up, there's more to this place than just beaches and bites. Turks and Caicos has a long history, as rich and vibrant as its underwater scenery. This was a haven for pirates back in the day, and you can still find remnants of that swashbuckling past scattered around. We're talking hidden coves, mysterious carvings, stories whispered softly on the wind. It's like something straight out of Pirates of the Caribbean, minus Johnny Depp, unfortunately. Next stop, we're hopping over to another island paradise. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Alright, adventurers, next up on our Caribbean escapade is Curacao, and let me tell you, this island is bursting with personality. Forget your boring, cookie-cutter vacation spots. Curacao is a vibrant mix of cultures, colors, and good vibes. First things first, the beaches here are out of this world. We're talking crystal clear waters, perfect for snorkeling, diving, or just floating the day away. And the coral reefs? Don't even get me started. They're like underwater cities teeming with life. And you'll be blown away by the sheer variety of fish and marine creatures. But what really sets Curacao apart is its unique blend of Caribbean and European influences. You can see it in the architecture, the food, the music, everything. And the capital, Willemstad, it's like a Dutch masterpiece painted in every color of the rainbow. Seriously, these buildings are so bright and cheerful, you can't help but smile when you see them. We're talking cobblestone streets, charming cafes, and a vibe that's both laid back and exciting. Curacao is a feast for the senses, and trust me, you'll want to experience it for yourself. But hold on, we've got more island hopping to do. All right, fellow explorers, get ready to set sail for the British Virgin Islands, or BVIs, as the cool kids call them. This archipelago is the stuff of legends, with hidden coves, secluded beaches, and a history that whispers tales of pirates and buried treasure. First up, we're dropping anchor at Virgin Gorda, home to the iconic baths. Imagine giant granite boulders sculpted by the sea, creating hidden grottos and crystal clear pools. Next, we're hoisting the sails and heading to Anegada, a true hidden gem. This island is all about unspoiled beauty, with miles of secluded beaches and vibrant coral reefs. We're talking chartering a sailboat, exploring hidden coves, and maybe even finding some buried treasure. But our wonderful Caribbean adventure isn't over yet, so stick around for more. All right, guys, buckle up because we're heading to Cuba, a country that feels like it's stuck in a time warp in the best way possible. Imagine cruising down the Malecón, the seawall that stretches for miles along the Havana coastline, in a candy-colored vintage Cadillac. The wind is in your hair, the sun is setting, and the sound of salsa music is pouring out of every doorway. You can almost taste the mojitos and feel the rhythm of the music. Cuba is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. But Cuba is more than just its charming capital. Step outside Havana and you'll discover a land of rolling tobacco fields, pristine beaches, and crumbling colonial towns. Imagine exploring a Spanish fortress, untouched by time, or diving into crystal clear waters to discover vibrant coral reefs. Cuba is a country of contrasts, where history and culture collide, and the spirit of revolution still lingers in the air. It's a place where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. So grab your dancing shoes, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Cuba. All right, picture this: turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and lush green islands dotting the horizon. This isn't a dream. This is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a sailor's paradise, and the perfect escape for anyone who craves tranquility. This string of islands is all about embracing the slow life, island time, and the rhythm of the Caribbean Sea. We're talking about dropping anchor in a secluded cove, snorkeling in crystal clear waters teeming with colorful fish, and hiking through lush rainforests. Imagine yourself sipping rum punch on the deck of a catamaran as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. St. Vincent, the largest of the islands, is really a hiker's paradise with volcanic peaks and breathtaking views. But it's the smaller islands, the Grenadines, that steal the show. Bequia, Moustique, Canouan, Mayro, Union Island, each one more charming and secluded than the last. So, if you dream of escaping the crowds, disconnecting from the digital world, and reconnecting with nature, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is calling your name. Pack your swimsuit, grab your snorkel gear, and get ready for an island-hopping adventure you won't soon forget. Ever dreamed of being a world away, but still having the comforts of home? The U.S. Virgin Islands is the answer. St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix offer Caribbean charm and American convenience. Enjoy pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush landscapes, all with the familiarity of the US dollar and English language. Explore vibrant coral reefs, hike through Virgin Islands National Park, or relax on white sand beaches. No passport needed for US citizens. Just hop on a plane, and paradise awaits. Experience the best of both worlds in this Caribbean paradise. All right, folks, buckle up, because we're about to touch down in Jamaica, land of reggae, sunshine, and good vibes. This island just pulsates with energy. We're talking about the birthplace of Bob Marley, the legend himself. You can practically feel the music in the air here. And speaking of feeling the rhythm, Jamaica is known for its lively street parties. Imagine this. You're strolling down the street, the smell of jerk chicken filling the air, and suddenly you're caught up in a whirlwind of music, dancing, and pure joy. It's just infectious. Trust me, you'll be moving your feet before you even know it. And when you need a break from the action, Jamaica's got you covered. Picture yourself relaxing on a pristine, tropical beach. The turquoise water lapping at your feet. The sun warming your skin. It's paradise found. And for all you history buffs out there, make sure you check out the Bob Marley tour in 9 Mile. You'll get to visit his childhood home and learn all about the man behind the music. Honestly, Jamaica is an experience like no other. It's a place where you can let loose, embrace the rhythm, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So, pack your bags, grab your favorite dancing shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Jamaica. Next stop, Barbados. This island is a real gem. Whether you're backpacking or living it up in a 5-star resort, Barbados has something for everyone. And you know what else Barbados is known for? Rum. When you're not sipping on that sweet nectar, hit the waves. Barbados also has some really amazingly stunning beaches. And don't miss Bridgetown, the capital city. Get ready to experience the unique charm and beauty of this Caribbean gem. All right. Adventure seekers, this one's for you. The Cayman Islands. If you're a nature lover, get ready to have your mind blown. We're talking about pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and a whole lot of underwater magic. This is a place where you can truly connect with nature and experience the Caribbean's wild side. And speaking of wild, how about swimming with stingrays? Yeah, you heard me right. Head over to Stingray City and get up close and personal with these graceful creatures. It's an experience you won't soon forget. And trust me, it's a lot less scary than it sounds. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Divers, listen up. The Cayman Islands are home to some of the best diving in the world. Little Cayman's Bloody Bay Wall is a sight to behold, a sheer underwater cliff teeming with marine life. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a blue iguana, a rare and endangered species found only in Grand Cayman. So, pack your swimsuit, grab your snorkel gear, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the Cayman Islands. This is one Caribbean destination that will leave you breathless. Literally, if you're scuba diving. All right, we're hitting the Dominican Republic, guys. And let me tell you, this place is the real deal. We're talking beaches that stretch on forever, the kind where the sand is so white, it's practically glowing. You can feel the history here too. This is where Columbus first landed. Can you believe that? First stop in the New World, right here. And the energy? Electric. Water sports everywhere you look. Surfing, snorkeling, you name it. But it's not just about the adrenaline rush. The Dominican Republic has this vibe, this Spanish heritage that seeps into everything. The food, the music, the people. It's vibrant, it's alive, it's an experience you won't forget. After a day soaking up the sun, exploring underwater worlds, you can wander through these towns, centuries old, with colonial architecture that just transports you back in time. Trust me, the Dominican Republic is more than just a vacation. It's a total immersion into a different world. And that's what we're all about, right? Pushing those boundaries, experiencing something new, something real. Next up, we're island hopping over to St. Kitts and Nevis. Two islands, two totally different vibes, but both with that irresistible Caribbean charm. St. Kitts is where you go to unwind. Picture this, you're lounging on a beach, palm trees swaying, the turquoise water sparkling in the sun. That's St. Kitts in a nutshell. But don't let the laid-back atmosphere fool you. This island's got a wild side too. Hike up to the Brimstone Hill Fortress, this massive structure built by the British centuries ago. The view from up there? Let's just say it's worth every step. And then there's Nevis. Imagine a volcanic island covered in green with these charming colonial towns scattered across it. Nevis is all about taking it slow. Hike through the rainforest, explore the botanical gardens, or just find a secluded beach and soak it all in. Oh, and did I mention the nightlife? Frigate Bay in St. Kitts is where it's at. Beach bars, live music, dancing under the stars. It's the perfect way to end a day in paradise. All right, guys, get ready to dive into adventure because we're heading to Cozumel, Mexico. This place is a dream come true for anyone who loves the ocean. Imagine crystal clear turquoise water, white sand beaches that disappear into the horizon, and beneath the surface, wow, a whole other world waiting to be explored. Cozumel is a mecca for scuba diving and snorkeling. We're talking about some of the most vibrant coral reefs on the planet. Fish of every color imaginable, sea turtles gliding by, maybe even a stingray or two. It's like jumping into a living aquarium. But Cozumel's beauty goes beyond its underwater wonders. Step back in time and explore the ancient Mayan ruins scattered across the island. These towering pyramids and temples will transport you back centuries, giving you a glimpse into the lives of this fascinating civilization. And the best part? You can experience all of this without breaking the bank. Cozumel offers a mix of budget-friendly options and luxurious resorts, so you can tailor your trip to your own style and budget. Yo, what's up everybody? It's IXLR8 Travel, and we are cruising through the Caribbean. And guess what? I think we just found another piece of it. This time, we're talking about Guadeloupe. It's got Caribbean vibes with a French twist. Croissants and baguettes are just as common as jerk chicken. It's a fusion of French cuisine with spicy Caribbean flair. And don't miss La Grande Soufrière, an active volcano with breathtaking views. All right, so you think you've seen beautiful? You think you've experienced the Caribbean? Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive deep into a little slice of paradise called Grenada, also known as the Spice Isle. As soon as you step off the plane, your senses are met with this wave of aromas. Nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, ginger. It's like walking into a spice market, but better. And it's everywhere. Have you ever gone to a museum underwater? No? The Molineux Underwater Sculpture Park is unlike anything you've ever seen. And then there's St. George's, the capital. This harbor town is really like something straight out of a postcard. Trust me, you're gonna wanna add this to your travel bucket list. All right. Let's talk about the Bahamas. When you think Caribbean, you think Bahamas. It's iconic. But the Bahamas are way more than just picture-perfect beaches. 700 islands, each with its own vibe. And then there's Nassau, the capital, where the party's at. For a taste of Bahamian culture, you gotta hit up a fish fry. And did I mention the rum punch? The Bahamas know how to make a mean one. All right, we're talking Aruba. This place is known as One Happy Island, and for good reason. Think sunny skies, cool breezes, those postcard-perfect white sand beaches. It's the dream, you know? We're talking serious relaxation vibes. And when I say perfect beaches, I mean it. Palm Beach. It's like stepping into a beautiful screensaver. You got crystal clear turquoise water, powdery white sand that feels like walking on clouds. It's the kind of place where you instantly feel your stress melt away. And if you're looking for something a little more off the beaten path, check out Beauty Beach. Don't let the name fool you. It's not just about looks, although it's definitely got those too. It's got this raw, untouched beauty that'll make you feel like you've stumbled onto a secret paradise. But here's the thing about Aruba. It's not just about the beaches. You've got this unexpected desert terrain, cacti and all. It's like this cool contrast to the tropical paradise thing. Trust me, you gotta see it to believe it. Aruba, definitely worth adding to the list. Next stop, Martinique. This place is wild. It's like France took a vacation in the Caribbean and decided to stay. You got gorgeous beaches, yeah, but then you've got this whole other layer of culture, history, and let me tell you, the food scene here is off the hook. We're talking French patisseries right next to beachside rum shacks. You can be enjoying the freshest catch of the day while listening to live Creole music, then wander down the street and find yourself in a bustling market with spices that'll knock your socks off. And speaking of history, Martinique is steeped in it, with traces of its rich past around every corner. Check out Fort de France, this old school fort perched right on the harbor. It's seen some things, and the views from up there are unreal. You can practically feel the history echoing around you. But honestly, one of the coolest things about Martinique is the vibe. It's laid back, but lively, sophisticated, but down to earth. You get this unique blend of French and West Indian cultures, and it creates this atmosphere that's unlike anywhere else I've been. All right, let's talk Puerto Rico. This place is called the Island of Enchantment, and let me tell you, it lives up to the name. Stunning beaches, lush rainforests, and a rich history. First up, you gotta hit up Old San Juan, cobblestone streets, colorful colonial buildings. And then there's El Yunque National Forest, a lush green rainforest teeming with life. The people here are incredibly warm and welcoming. And the food, oh wow, the food. Puerto Rico is a place that gets under your skin. All right, guys, listen up. Saint Martin, or Saint Martin, if you're feeling Dutch, is where it's at. This island is like two for the price of one. Seriously, one side is French, the other Dutch, and they mesh together in this crazy, beautiful tapestry. We're talking about an island that's small enough to explore in a day, but trust me, you're going to want to stay longer. From the moment you touch down, you're hit with this energy, this vibe that just screams vacation. Palm trees swaying, turquoise water sparkling, and the smell of sunscreen and freedom in the air. Now, if you're looking for a party, this is your spot. Beach bars are pumping out music, people are dancing in the sand, and the drinks are flowing. But if you're more of a chill on the beach with a good book type, they got you covered too. Saint Martin's got something for everyone. Don't forget about the delicious food. French bakeries on one side, Dutch cheese shops on the other. Throw in some Caribbean spice and you've got a culinary adventure waiting to happen. So pack your bags, grab your passport, and let's hit Saint Martin. You won't regret it. All right, adventure junkies. We're diving deep into the Caribbean's wild side, Dominica. Forget those mega resorts. This place is raw, untouched, and pulsing with natural energy. We're talking thick, jungle-like vegetation that feels straight out of Jurassic Park. Dominica is all about the hikes. Lace up those boots and get ready to sweat because these trails will take you deep into the heart of the island. Waterfalls crashing down around you, hidden natural hot springs. It's like stepping into another world. And speaking of another world, you gotta check out the boiling lake. I'm talking a literal lake, bubbling away with volcanic activity. It's a tough hike, but trust me, the sight of that steaming cauldron will blow your mind. Dominica is a place to disconnect to reconnect with nature and to feel that raw, primal energy that only a place like this can deliver. All right, scuba enthusiasts, this one's for you. Bonaire, it's not just an island, it's an underwater playground. Crystal clear water, vibrant coral reefs, teeming with life. This place is a diver's dream come true. Forget those crowded dive sites. In Bonaire, it's just you, the endless blue, and a whole lot of fish. But hey, it's not all about what's beneath the surface. Topside, Bonaire has a charm all its own. The capital, Kralendijk, yeah, try saying that 5 times fast, is this quaint little town with colorful colonial buildings and a super chill vibe. Rent a bike, cruise along the coast, stop for a cold drink, just soak it all in. And if you're feeling a little adventurous, head over to Lac Bay. It's a real windsurfer's paradise. Constant wind, shallow water, perfect for catching some air. Bonaire. It's the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation, all wrapped up in one beautiful island package. And there you have it, folks. 25 of the most stunning Caribbean islands out there. From the lush rainforests of Dominica to the underwater wonders of Bonaire, we've explored it all. We've hiked to volcanic peaks, swam with stingrays, danced to reggae beats, and soaked up the sun on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. But listen, this isn't just about checking islands off a list. It's about embracing the journey, the adventure, the unexpected detours that make travel so very exciting. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get out there. The Caribbean is calling, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Thank you for watching our IXLR8 travel video, where we explored the 25 most beautiful Caribbean islands. We hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired your next adventure. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content about the world's most incredible destinations. Safe travels, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Let's explore the world together, one quick review at a time.